This your love, it make me high. This your love, it make me stagger. I love you more than words can tell. Marry me, oh. I be gentleman, not take me shakara.
I go marry you, oh. I go marry you, oh.
I go love you till I.
Yes, marriage na lifetime contract. Something people say if you don't enter with that. Till death do us apart. So on that note, I welcome you to yet another fantastic episode of Marry Me. This time around, my baby no day. She been go kulele. So standing in for Slimity na. Guess. Nice time. Now you joke, but I have been called. You joke, Alpha. Okay, it's supposed to be a love show. Oh baby, how are you?
Chief, just take.
How are you?
It's alright. Sorry, Chief.
A very nice day show with me this evening. How you doing?
Yeah, Chief, I'm fine, thank you. Hannah, good evening, everyone. Chief, don't talk. I stand in for Slimmy for Marry Me. I did like Love Matter, so it's good to be here, Chief. Yeah, I mean, the guest too, Chief.
Yeah.
Be guest.
So make I treat you like egg, soft touch.
Exactly.
Yeah. As we take do, I'm like you know, I take no one will start like this. The first 1 or 2 minutes, they always want to visit things we share in the paper as far as love or marriages they concern. And the one way me I see where they trend for now, I think that of this girl we won't try commit, maybe even commit the suicide. Unto say maybe man tell and say he no do again.
Yes.
What do you think about this, Verb?
Chief, see, according to research, they thought say the highest cause of death na love. Na the highest cause. Whether the girl no do, the guy kill himself. The guy no do, the girl kill himself. The guy see the girl cashing girlfriend, he kill himself. No, but the highest cause of death.
Wait till even kill Romeo and Juliet.
Na still love. Titanic, Papa.
Wait kill Jack.
Exactly. Na still love. No, but I feel say this one parents get a lot of work to do.
Okay.
Parents, we supposed to follow our children talk. Because our children, if they just big for body, their brain never too big where you understand? And then what is love? How do they even know they are in love? Now you go see somebody of 15 tell say my boyfriend will die on you are just 15. How you take no love? Is it not infatuation or lust? How you take be love? You understand? Me, I feel say you get some kind age we go reach, no be love. When we dey secondary school like me, you get some of our teachers where they treat for. I don't, you know, of course for primary school, maybe you go see this fine math teacher.
Exactly. They dress well because some no they try at all, some they dress well.
For our mind now love, but of course now we don't big. We don't say no be love with that.
Lost.
Now lost, no be love, you know. So but quite pathetic.
Infatuation self day you
exactly.
Know.
Very pathetic, but again, I feel say we're supposed to do a lot of sensitization, not for girls alone, because most parents now and most NGOs now that they talk, let's train the girl, let's talk to girls, they forget guys. Say guys said now human being. Guys say need to be talked to. You understand? But a very sad thing.
Well, on that note, it good make we also advocate the fact that both the male and the female, that's all they need sensitization. Make we train our children in the way we say when they grow up, they no go depart from them. You don't need to carry any insecticide like you rightly used on your show earlier today. Say because man leave you. Our people talk say if person talk say no do again, you can't kill yourself. Many other people we won't do. They go waka near your grave like this, spit on top of them. And so it's a be. And on that premise, it good make we quickly go. Come back, see later. The letter we'll get today, the story we'll get today. My sister no be here.
Chief.
Very, very sensitive. Now sometimes say the callers. Now sometimes say the callers say they go really chook mouth and then go engage in them.
Yeah, Shola. Okay, so we'll go on this break right now. Of course, Shola and myself will come back.
Love you till I.
My name is Fatima, and I really follow up on this program. I wish to throw my issue to the viewers for a proper guide. My husband is fond of telling me to sit at the back seat of the car whenever any of his friends are going out with us. At first, he advanced cultural reasons that has to do with respect for visitors, and I agreed.
This act kept repeating itself until I confronted him. But he said that it is only morally normal for a woman of virtue to show respect, not only to family members of the husband, but also to friends of the husband. And more so, they might want to discuss some important things. As God will have it, we went to a party over the weekend in his friend's car, and his wife went to sit in front of the car. My husband couldn't say a word as I looked at him and laughed in a pitiful manner. When we got home, he still maintained his stand that for the fact that his friend chose to go the wrong way does not mean that he will. Now, Slimy and Shola, what is really wrong with this act? I need facts to prove me either wrong or justified. Thanks.
I go love you till I...
Well, when Fatima write us this letter and we sample a lot of arguments begin inside the office of controversy begin. Why somebody like Sene White and some other Muiwa, some other guys be like, no. The lady self supposed no say as it be friends now, as the friends they now, me should go back. They don't need tell them at least na cultural thing. Why some people talk say so wait till you won't follow your if you won't follow your friend talk, you know if they look back, but you feel look back to talk to your wife. Any which way, the thing way Fatima writers will say she and her husband whenever they come out, most especially when friends the husband they always advocate she make sure the back seat of the car while the friend go dey the front seat. Yeah. Most of the time they talk say now because now for moral reasons and if you want to discuss with your friends like when they take do a paragraph by paragraph, me will take them. My name is Fatima and I really follow up on this program. I wish to throw my issue to the viewers for a proper guide. They go guide you, don't worry. In fact, their phones go down, they're ready. My husband is fond of always telling me to sit at the back of the car whenever any of his friends are going out with us. At first, he advanced cultural reasons that has to do with respect for visitors. Vero?
Yeah,
visitors must be respected. And I agreed, good. This act kept repeating itself until I confronted him, but he said it's only morally normal for a woman of virtue to show respect. This guy don't, in fact, he try. He don't, every weapon we want to bring the woman down.
He don't tackle him.
Not only to family members of the husband, but also the friends of the husband. And also, they might want to discuss some important things. As God will have it. They say as God will have it now, they can't go party over the weekend. So for that party now, the friend no even look the husband at all. He just the wife sit down for front. My husband couldn't say a word as I looked at him and laughed in a pitiful manner. Like say, they look person.
I'm telling you that kind of thing. You don't need to
talk.
Your
wife,
you don't need to talk. The man don't canna.
When we got home, he still maintained his stand that for the fact that his friend chose to go wrong does not mean that he will. Now, Slimy and Shola, what is really wrong with this fact? I need facts to prove me either wrong or justified. Thanks. Now, I don't know any angle you want to take for this matter, but for me, I feel say Fatima husband no to do bad. There are some things where some gratification where they deny person from, not because they hate you, but to show you love. Make I give you a very typical example. You are from a polygamous home. You understand? Maybe now you be the firstborn of your papa.
Now ask with the ask, so for real level, no come from polygamous.
Now you be the firstborn of your papa. Your papa come marry, come get younger ones. If he choose to scold you, say anything where you do, they shout for you. You know me say hate you very. Maybe they do it just to protect you. That's one.
From
putting the love in his face, which opens you to opposition or hatred.
Okay.
Now, if a man feels whenever my friends come, honor begets that my wife just at least for this minute go back seat, leave me and him for front as men. More they discuss. Me, I don't feel say too much. I don't feel say too much because somehow safe. If the woman dey front, the friend come dey back, it go be like say I don't know. There's this now na see me na see that mean I don't know. But to me, na the way me I reason waiting Fatima husband they try to do be that say you don't want to expose the woman to danger.
She's not vex, I don't agree.
Okay.
Now, whether you meet the man years before you marry me, sabi you meet am years after you don't marry me, the fact still remains say I be your wife. Now, if at all this guy na your best friend per se ba, they do bad things together, is it inside the car where your wife dey? Una one con they discuss, they use code, they discuss bad things for front. No, any discussion will go happen inside that motor where your wife dey. Now something where we all suppose shook mouth.
And you feel they shook mouth from back.
Why can't I be in front and shook mouth in front? Make your friend they shook mouth back.
Respect to this your husband friend. It's
what if your husband friend don't even think and say respect? Is that really respect? Now, in your own wife, they don't go party. In your own wife, now in friend wife, when they reach, she not even think and 2 times. She just goes straight to the front. And your friend no even say, Shola is here, no, go to the back. No, but you say, Pharaoh, go to the back, Chinedu is here. No.
But the fact that one no do maybe in the proper way, in quotes now, in the proper way.
What is proper to you might not be proper to me.
That's why I use the word proper in quotes now. You know me say I go to the same line because me I feel say now my friend would talk about yes my wife deserves a lot of respect. In fact, she's a continuity of me.
Chief, now the way you say portray me outside, then your friends
making you sit at the front of the car, making you sit at the front of the car.
The way you take praise me outside, the way you take pamper me outside, the way they take talk to me, your friends go lose. We cannot play. But if you as my husband, small thing, your friends go use one kind eye look me. You understand? So if now all night to stand for front, now biggie for you. If you get some kind of I know if you do, your friends no go allow me do am.
I go ask you one question, very sensitive question. But before that question, our viewers, I beg make una feel free, call in, chook mouth. Yeah. I want to hear from your own angle. Go. No mind wetin they talk. She dey try colonize people. You talk your own heart as it be. Also, you want to convince people or confuse people. I no agree.
Shola, I know they confuse anybody.
One question where I go ask you, Vero, if that same husband of yours, a uncle come in the house and they won't come out with you, who go dey front seat? In uncle now. Okay.
Shola.
Already.
It's not a matter of who anything.
Already.
Shola, some uncles they no mind. I no go rush.
Even if in no mind, you go still face it.
Wait uncle come, elderly uncle come. I just stand. I no rush enter. Man, so that uncle go sit down for front or back. Okay. Now. Uncle go say, Iyawo, go front. Now say, no, daddy, no. He say, no, omo, go front. I will go.
You not supposed go, Vero. You know say that kind of thing for African setting. Na trap, na bait. He just, na ziggy, that they call it, he ziggy you. He just like push you, he put Boris for your leg. Iyawo, go and sit down.
He did not say that way.
Yeah,
No, expression matter. You see that? Oh, Shola.
As they come, why you no go sit down for back, JJ, as a means of respect for this uncle? Just to
Shola,
come up.
How is it respect, for God's sake? How it be respect, Shola?
I don't know, but you know, say African way, we
add too many meanings to things. Shola, I do not. Some people go feel say, well, I don't wait for una call, one talk. Cause for me, that no be respect. That some people go just say, Iyawo, if my friend come, make sure say the meat wey you put for am na 2 big meats. That one show say you respect my friend. To some people, they no matter. Some friends, they don't even chop read 2 meats. So what is respect to you might not be to me. So I know, no, this one, the wife supposed dey front. Na friend now. No. Na wife, Shola, na wife, no be girlfriend.
No forget. See,
even some girlfriend, they don't even agree.
Leave girlfriend. We know say those ones na just play go. But wife now, we say na him be the mother of your pikin. We say whether you like him or you like him, the 2 families go still continue. Relationship go still.
Nobody should put asunder. We have Rukayat. Nobody should put asunder.
Rukayat, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Oh yeah, chook mouth for the matter.
Yes, I heard what you have been saying. But what I observed was that the problem is, let me bring the issue of human relations. Because that woman that seated at front with her husband and the other one with her own husband at the back, it means that woman doesn't have human relations. If there is human relations between them, I think both of them, since they are family friends, the woman will come back and the men will sit at front.
The men will be at the front, Abby.
And that woman should thank God that her man is morally maybe a traditional person who has a moral background, good moral background. Because they are men. When they start together, they are friends with good human relations. But it's the lady's fault, which means the two ladies doesn't have human relations. If they have human relations and they are socialized, they're supposed to be back. Maybe they are on friendly visit.
Rukaya.
So, I think that woman should not blame her husband. Because even if it were me, I would sit at the back and my husband would stand.
Bless you, Ruka. Bless you.
No problem on it.
Ruka, please, can I ask a question?
Yes, you are.
Please, is it written anywhere that if I choose to sit at the back, that is respect? I need to know if it's in a book, if it's a code or a conduct.
Okay. You know, if you sit at the back,
she said,
I cannot hear you.
Go on, please.
Hello, Ruka.
Wow.
You see, I am so happy that the very first caller ate my knowledge on this matter. Where me I know reason and go.
Before you go, we have
Dr. Kamal. Wow, this one a regular caller. Dr. Kamal, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Now, from the male perspective, I want you to choke mouth.
I've noticed that I've always been calling on this program.
That's why they give you clap now. You be a regular caller. This matter they very sensitive.
I did now. Me I don't think I'm now.
Okay.
Well,
go on.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we are with you.
Yeah. What happened is that if the relations of the wife, the relations of the husband, probably the elderly ones, are inside the vehicle.
Dr. Kamal, not elderly one. We are talking about friends.
Now the
right
friends
now.
for now.
My husband's friend, not a relative.
Okay, the husband's friend.
Yes.
And there's nothing bad in the wife sitting in the front. Some women with their wahala, they always want to sit in the front, and there's nothing bad if she chooses to sit in the front.
But Dr. Kamal, does that show any respect or regard for your friend? How would you feel your friend being at the back seat?
Normally, you know the African mentality. That if a woman and the friends of the husband are inside the car, it is even expected of the husband's friends to go and sit at the back. It is only when the wife agrees that the friends of the husband should sit in the you know that is tradition in Africa here. Of Nigeria.
We are not doing praise and worship, Overo. It's not praise and worship.
Hello?
We are with you, Dr. Kamal. But if you talk about
more so, the woman, I mean, that Fatima should not be whatever the husband is, the husband's friend is doing to his family. Whatever they are doing, their own setup, the family setup is their own. So whatever they want to do in their own family, they should not be borrowing you from other people's family.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
That is the way I want to look at it too.
Thank you, Dr. Kamal. That's your opinion. We appreciate it. Thank you.
You will. Now, you see, Dr. Kamal, I would have actually asked you a question. But the thing is, you said in African setting, it's just normal for the wife to sit at the front and the husband. I feel it is even in African setting.
Chief, do you even know that some mother-in-law, when they come to a house, when now only one bed, one room, the mama will refuse to sleep on the bed.
No, that was in Africa setting, they say, pregnant.
Why do you? So
because the bed now for the husband and the wife.
So it's
but
car.
This one na car na motor na dey comot. Una no do anything. Bed na for something secret, something hidden. This one na motor na dey comot, na public something.
No, they talk about since we like to attach African culture to everything. More they put on like that now. If that, no, that's it. Because everybody say in African setting, normal African culture, they'll say this one.
Before Dr. Kamal call enter, that intelligent woman we first call out, Rukaya, she talk something. What did she talk? After Mama, we'll take. I would like to talk about Rukaya's call. Mama, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
How you doing?
I did fine. How's the Christmas?
We are fine. How Kaduna?
Kaduna is fine. It's really cold.
Whoa, yes, enjoy it.
Chill here.
There are 2 days where you enter.
Where I go, I day here. Now you look for me, no see me.
Okay, about the matter.
Yeah.
The woman does not have any problem at all. So how to bring this one as an issue? She don't get any problem at all. Because on a normal day, when you carry you go sit down for friends when your husband and friend are around.
Thank you.
Carry yourself, JJ, go sit down for back, respect yourself.
You are too much.
Even if the friends sit
tell her.
You carry your matter, go they talk. They will say you no get respect. They will say you do this. Even your husband will take one eye you. Say we carry you come sit down here.
Thank you.
Maybe him and his friend they do. He go come they turn back, go they talk to his friend, they back.
Mama, please, can you give me?
What are you doing there?
Mama, can you give me two?
At the back.
Mama, can you give me 2 concrete reasons? Because I never hear reason. Give me 2 reasons why I should sit at the back seat.
Number 1, because you want to show him you respect him. Because you respect him, not even because you want to show him, because you respect him. It's a sign of respect.
And it shows you respect your husband too.
You have your husband up to yourself. So that little time he's spending with you guys, just leave him stay with his friend. Let him be there and just chat. How many minutes?
Ooh.
So what's
how many times does he come and sit in front of your husband?
How many times?
That is 1. Number 2, because you want to, I don't know, mind your business.
Mind your business.
Minding my business with my husband.
Be chatting with.
No, I don't understand. Wait.
His friend is at the back.
Wait, Mama, we are in a car, which obviously is a public place. Now, I want to mind my business with my husband.
Yes, because there's a third party there.
I'm not understanding.
There's a third party there.
What do they want to discuss that I do not need to talk about?
So the little time his friend is going to come and spend with you both, you're going to give them
if they are best friends, they don't spend little time, they spend lots of time together. If actually they are best friends, let's get that right.
But they don't live in the same house. They don't sleep together. They don't live together.
Mama, your contribution is just on point and very meaningful. I don't know. You are just too much. Thank you very much, Mama. Now, see the very first caller. She said she used that word. There's this particular word. Mrs. Peter, good evening.
Mommy, good evening, ma.
Good evening. Good evening, Mrs. Peter.
Hello.
How you doing?
We did fine. How are you doing?
I believe so. You get light.
I said we can shoot my foot for this.
Oh yeah, chook mouth.
Chook him.
Good traditional. I did fine. I said good traditional and moral lady. I said good traditional and moral lady. Good make the woman for sit down for back, making friends for sit down for front.
Simple.
Hello, ma.
Mrs. Peter, please go on.
The line don't cut.
Another thing I
will not just want to just take it. You have to give me reason.
There are already advancing reasons for you. Number 1, the woman, see the first woman, I say code of, is it communication she used, or there's one particular term, say code of relations.
Shola, you read that message where the second part of the message to say that same friend where my husband go they tell me say very go okay mo take Nuhu.
No, good evening.
Coco, darling.
Good evening, Nuhu.
How you doing?
My Sherry Coco, good evening.
Good evening, Nuhu. Alpha, how you doing?
We do the handle. High enjoyment.
Enjoyment day.
God day.
God day, man day.
Man day, my dear Shola.
Oh yeah, now I beg with your wealth of experience, contribute for this matter.
So well, to me, my wife owns the front seat of my car.
What are we saying?
Hello?
Yeah, we they hear you. No stop, just they talk, they go.
Okay.
People will go here, you they hear.
Decide to give to my friend.
Go on, no.
If she decides to give it to my friend.
Okay.
That is our decision.
But no, be you go use your mouth to say my wife go back.
We are going out. She is the owner of the front seat.
Thank you.
No, how you go?
Don't interrupt Nuhu.
Okay.
Nuhu.
Allow him to talk now.
No, he should not interrupt you.
Allow him to ask questions.
Oh, yeah, ask question.
No, how you go feel? Say una dey inside motor now. Una dey talk, you dey drive. Anytime when you want to talk to your friend, you dey look back.
Why would I look back to see him? Is he a new person or the old? What is the functions of the mirror in front of you there?
Now, Nuru, your wife sitting at the back.
As a driver, you have 3 mirrors.
Thank you.
Your wife sitting at the back.
You have mirrors. Look at him through the mirror. You don't have to turn.
My wife, as I'm driving, I want to see my wife.
Why would you want to see your wife? The woman you see every time.
Often looking at the back, because I want to see my wife seated at the back.
To understand?
No. Wait me, I want to ask you, be say, sure you know feel saying a mark of respect from your wife to your friend, which also goes a long way to tell that your wife respects you as a person. No running will.
In other words, you're trying to tell me that if a bullet is coming, me, your wife, there, your friend, there, you go block her for your friend. No, Shola, don't go there.
Bullet issue.
Oh, what's that
this
difference?
This one an issue of respect, moral, regards. You see,
you just add all this adjective on top just to make her look heavy.
Moral.
This one.
Yeah, mama tell you, say, see, let me tell you, women, by the way of your creation, you are supposed to be conserved. You are conservative by creation. What I mean by conservative? What I mean by conserved? You go see, say, if man drink, begin the stagger waka, na man. But if woman drink, begin the stagger waka, e no fit am. Because no matter what,
why no fit am?
Rope no fit foul for Lego.
Mo take
Dr. Aliu.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Doctor.
Dr. Ali from Abuja.
Yes, we can hear you.
Dr. Ali, we hear you.
Yes. Hello.
We can hear you. Go on. Yes, go on with your contribution.
Okay, I want to contribute. The front seat belongs to my wife.
Thank you very much. Thank you. What are your reasons?
Because even if it is my family, they belong to the second seat. No matter what you feel, I want to let you know that if I don't respect her, I'm not doing it.
But where is the place of respect for families and friends?
She's the first and she will always be the first. So my friend doesn't have the space by my side.
Thank you.
You see?
Yes.
What do you say?
Where is the place that respect where normally for African setting we're supposed to give our families, we're supposed to give our friends, where we won't keep that one? Share na family matter and I want to discuss for front where your friend dey back.
I don't need to discuss family matter with my wife.
Thank you.
Does it not show any sign of arrogancy on the part of the woman now? Where we say she can't sit down for front, man can't dey back. Does that, don't you see any coloration of arrogancy in it?
Sorry, it's blue. We are color blind. We're not seeing any color of anything there.
It's rainbow.
Wait, let's say Kudus. I really want to talk about it. Hello, Kudus.
Good evening.
Good evening, Kudus.
Good evening. This is the way make Kudus call. I know it's a powerful something.
I did tell you, I did enjoy now. Sherry Kuku.
Thank you.
Show labor, respect.
How you doing, Kudus? This is the way you call us. Your corner once in a year.
I did tell you.
What do you feel,
Kudus? Sincerely. Fine, we know say na the wife get the front seat. But some kind of case good day, we be say, my friend, we just be like, okay, make I drop him along the road, or maybe go in car, probably car wash. And now this my friend will be your $10 or Dangote. We be say, you guys just talk about some kind of thing before you drop. So you guys, my friend guys dey for front. My wife will understand.
Kudus, which kind business when they talk? When we say infrared, no, they reach back. When we say you need speaker to reach back, I don't understand.
if me and my wife they go party, fine, she fit sit down for front, she go dey front. But case wey be say my friend, especially my business, my friend normal we don dey do things before we go turn friend. So some kind sharp meeting wey be say me and
the three of una wan leave house together at the same time.
At the same time, and my friend said they go work or probably you want to go somewhere. So we got some kind men discussion for front. Now eye contact, the thing no go gel from that.
You cannot even
the word without cruise, eye contact.
You cannot, as a driver, you are behind the wheel. You're not supposed to turn your head. Plus, Uto say formal meeting must be in front seat.
No be formal meeting.
No be formal meeting.
Now, when they try make you know they in business.
Men
no they talk from back to back.
Make I talk something. Make I just talk something. You don't say now, me and my friend. Now beg, I won't even beg and make a approve the contract for me. He didn't get the chain of the kind success what I need. So I can't get opportunity. Probably we left church together and he won't just go where in car day for car wash. Now my friend got sit down for front, me will round up some minds. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you. I want to ask you one question. What about in a situation where me, you, my friend, and his wife, 4 of us won't come up? Because all this way Dr. Aliu they talk, all this way Dr. Whether they talk, I want make una come answer this one now. Me, you,
Shola,
the 2 women there,
Shola,
you go still sit down for front. No, just tell me
now.
yes. Immediately you tell me yes. At the waka go house.
I don't
Show
just
finish.
tell you.
At the waka.
Yeah, waka go house. See, Shola, listen. First of all, shame me. It's not a must. You must know. It's not a must that I must be friends with my husband's friend's wife. It is not a must.
Yes, we know that.
So now,
one.
am I close to my husband's friend's wife? If we are pals, if we dey talk on a normal, we can sit at the back and gist. But if I am not close to my husband's friend's wife, I will sit in front. And my husband said, wait,
and
Shola, hold on.
So the husband,
Shola, hold on.
your husband friend, and the wife will come go back.
Let them be kissing.
No.
Let them be bonding more.
No,
and my husband go down no say,
so that go check with the bond more for front.
Shola, my husband go down no say, bless my wife. And this my friend wife, they know too. My husband go down canna now he marry me. He go know his wife character. So he go know say Vero no too dey close. So make she dey. No. Shola will never go wait. Shola wait. Which one be on the norm? If you know dey book, I no one believe am. Even the book, papa, now people write am. So if they tried now, the second part of the message, the woman thought say that same friend where the husband they pursue am to go back, make it down for front. When they comot their own comot, the friend wife no even look say my husband dey there. The wife just sharply go sit down for front.
For the fact say that one no really take time to design your own house the way it's supposed to be.
Which one be design? Would you tell me how to decorate my house? Let me get house. Wait now, Shola. So now the wife of him friend rush go sit down for front. Your friend wey no say right from time he dey sit down for your car the front seat o, he no even open mouth say iyawo no wait now let me land. He no talk say iyawo no Shola is here now, go to the back. He no talk. If wife sit down for front, you and me we sit down for, and they look, you say shebi you see you no talk. Are you trying to tell me now that because say the woman sit down for front she not even think where my husband friend dey but that means she's disrespectful? So would you not expect her to come and tell you tomorrow say Emma Binu? Is that what you're expecting?
Vero, do you know that there are some things that when a woman do, now the husband, now he dey disrespect, not even the husband friend. E.g.
if it was a big deal, the man for don't tell him wife. If the man take him as something that is a big deal, if I don't tell the wife, say, baby, go to the back.
This question I want to ask you, I feel now you go help me conclude before we go take profile. Now you go make me know where we dey go for this matter. Me and my friend dey for sitting room now, for living room. We dey booze, we dey enjoy, we dey watch ball. You want to see your husband. Now your husband do.
Yes.
But my friend. And the next you enter sitting room. Shola, I need to see you inside right now. Hello?
Are we fighting? No, they talk like that now. Why that they mean say every woman know they disrespectful. There are different ways. Like me, knife now me. I would not come and bend down in the man front if you know that I want to see him.
Oh, you go back.
Now, if before a woman will say, Shola, that means they are fighting. What? I will first lick your earlobe. I go lick and you go not say, my wife wants to talk to me.
Inside.
Exactly. I cannot just come and just shout, say, Shola. No, that's disrespect. Even
you
the way,
that.
No, the way you said it in a disrespectful manner.
Okay.
It doesn't mean that every wife will say it that way. You chose to say it that way. Exactly. So there are different ways, except they are fighting. And women know now. So when it comes to guys' time in the house watching football, they hardly disturb them. They never go down and say, baby, you know, so my friends they come want to watch Chelsea and us now. No, we don't can now already. And then when they happen to high signal, my husband they're like
Vero, where this kind see the apple from side to side, where they go front seat. You know if you say go reach one level, go believe say, now they control your husband. And this way you talking.
Not today. You see today they are saying controlling. Shall I leave that one? No,
it's okay. No. It's okay. We thank all those people who don't call us because many calls go still definitely enter. We go on this skinny break where we go take a drink water, take cooler mind, so that we go come back for the second half of all this matter. I more remember say person don't send us a message on top say you need this person, you need that person for the hookup segment. That one say if they come quickly, we'll do that. Oh yeah, we'll go on this skinny break.
I go love you till I.
My name is Fatima, and I really follow up on this program. I wish to throw my issue to the viewers for a proper guide. My husband is fond of telling me to sit at the back seat of the car whenever any of his friends are going out with us. At first, he advanced cultural reasons that has to do with respect for visitors, and I agreed. This act kept repeating itself until I confronted him, but he said that it is only morally normal for a woman of virtue to show respect, not only to family members of the husband, but also to friends of the husband, and more so, they might want to discuss some important things. As God will have it, we went to a party over the weekend in his friend's car, and his wife went to sit in front of the car. My husband couldn't say a word as I looked at him and laughed in a pitiful manner. When we got home, he still maintained his stand that for the fact that his friend chose to go the wrong way does not mean that he will. Now, Slimy and Shola, what is really wrong with this act? I need facts to prove me either wrong or justified. Thanks.
I go love you till I. I go love you till I.
Bro Chuka, you try.
Yeah.
You even tell us the kind of complexion way you want.
It's good though, it's good.
Because so that this one now you don't do your own what do they call it now? Shortlisting. Don't do shortlisting so that before the team.
If you're black, no go there, no go try your luck.
No go there. He said then Chuka Raymond and I be 28 years old, now businessman I be they reside for this side of Obodo Lagos through Larry. Now Larry person and when you're whiskey and he talk say he need woman way they God fearing. Well and now 22 years old to 27 be the age range weighing the target. Ama Shugban Bocha, she must be light skinned and working. Make sure they work. This one, wait till that guy, Ricardo, is it Ricardo Banga? Korede Bello, working.
Work it.
Work it.
Work it.
Work it. Yes, okay. Thank you very much. This one said the woman must be working. She got to the end something. So if Chuka Raymond really look like that kind man where you desire, why not? If not, eat him up.
And you get the qualities where they ask for. If you know say you know they work, please no go. You say person where they work. I beg. The phone line is still open. Shola, of course, we talk about that woman. That front seat matter. Say now wife. Is it mandatory? Is it is it written anywhere?
She no suppose dey obvious to any woman wey be woman of virtue. She no suppose dey. She no suppose. No be Ajasa,
na just say woman of virtue, virtuous woman. This one, that one, moral.
We cannot separate culture from Africa. We cannot remove respect from Africa. We cannot remove itiju. What do they call itiju? I don't know English.
That means if I respect. That means if na kosher, where they shout kosher, I'm supposed to bath my husband friend. If you come to our house, I'm supposed to bath the man.
Don't be ridiculous.
No, because now don't they attach culture to everything. If na culture, say culturally, I want to show respect to visitor wey come my house, I suppose to the bath am.
No be by that, Vero. Now by the fact say any respect wey you sell give this man. Now your husband last. Now he dey collect am.
In the end.
Vero, no forget say sometimes he come inside this same marriage wey issue go happen. Sometimes he come wey you go need this family, these friends to talk to your husband. Anything wey you don dey do for past.
Why would I need them to talk to my husband?
E dey happen.
Why I go need
this
them?
Marriage wey you dey look so. This marriage wey you dey look so. E dey reach no marriage wey never experience am. Wey we say when heated arguments come up, wey your husband turn deaf ear.
So in other words, because I no allow my husband friends down for front, he no go help me reconcile with my husband. Hello, Francis.
All right.
Francis, good evening, sir.
I greet you.
How you doing, Francis?
Good evening.
We dey fine. No, I dey hear una discussion. No.
Thank you.
You see, may God bless Shola for this.
Amen.
And may God see bless Vero too.
Thank you. Amen.
But you know, say this thing Vero good dey talk. Say, may they forget caution. May they forget all this. May they forget all this shit. Now this thing like they destroy our marriages now. Now the thing they cause problem.
Mm-hmm.
We are Igbo people. We not be the same. Maybe we know they won't behave like Igbo people. Waiting make Africa get culture. When you say man no go get money, woman go they manage with her. He go stay with her. They go train better children. Even though they not get money, children go get character. They go get respect. But this modern system, where we won't follow Igbo patterns, so maybe they divorce every day, they cause divorce every day. We get our way of life. We get our pattern of behavior. If the woman sit down like this, sit down like that. If the same people are behave like this, they behave like this. Or Igbo people when they wear pants for road, they carry on that man, they go inside house. Now those people we won't follow, when they get character, they not get culture, that they we won't follow. We get our way of life. Now our way we go continue. If we don't follow our way, divorce go finish.
Divorce go finish every marriage, my brother. You too much.
Now what did they go up is that over?
Ah. Thank you very much.
I don't hear.
Francis, you there? You there? Hey, I want quickly ask you one thing. Oh, try call us back. Wait, I be one ask him. That's the way you measure again. I pray say our next caller go see help us Chukma for that matter. When you talk, say, do you really need your husband's friend? I want to ask you one question. Vero at the work here now. Assume me say me and Sheon are friend, or maybe me and Sheon for instance will be friend. Now you not see me for house for a day, true. My phone no go. You no go call my friend.
That is not reconciliation.
Let's even assume that
one a normal thing.
And if
my husband there, work don't finish, marry me don't finish. It's not be say I dey fight. I can't tell you say my husband slap me or my husband never. No, it's a different thing.
In marriage they always get one point. If they get to one point, all marriages where we say men will go one behave like say now men now we get the house. Now when this kind thing happen, sure you wan tell me say you no get anybody, be it in the family of the husband, sabi amidst the friends, wey you fit talk say eba mi bore yin sọ̀rọ̀ as they do these days I no understand o, any small thing go don tear me slap abeg, or maybe they waka late o, or she understand. Are you telling me you never?
What happened to your mother, to my mother, to your blood?
Your mother wey dey village o, wey you no even allow am call women like you, no allow am call Lagos o.
No even call her that just after this
she
one.
dey village.
So I know her that she go follow you talk.
But she dey village.
She go follow you talk. Na your mother she go follow you talk. No, wetin do your sister? Mo, let's deal with blood. All your blood cannot go wrong. You cannot deafen your ears to all your blood.
Same sisters wey dey come your house, you no let them sit down for front.
Who no let them? That na so na lie. No be everybody no dey like their in-laws.
Terry, wey no let them sit down for front seat.
No be everybody no dey like their in-laws.
Wey inform oga madam na my motto. Terry, how you dey?
I'm fine.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Heated arguments in the studio here. Please help us.
My name is Terry, and I enjoy the program. First of all, I want to appreciate Clinic.
Vero.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now Vero dey on the show tonight.
Okay. I'm hearing someone else. How am I not hearing myself?
No, this is Vero. Slimy is not around.
This is Vero.
My name is Vero.
Vero, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I really want to appreciate you, Vero.
Thank you.
I understand the angle you are speaking from.
But
okay. The issue is that from the point you are speaking from, I really understand and I appreciate you very well.
But
this is usually I personally have experienced it. I was with my wife and we saw one of my friends. And my friend just said, before my friend came out, I told my wife that, yes, please, go back.
Thank you.
But I said, no. No, she will go to the back seat, let my friend come to the front. And I respect my wife for that.
You told her, right?
Wait, sorry, let's get that clear. You told her to go to the back?
Wrong. That man is 100% wrong. Wrong in the sense that if it is a one-off thing, we understand. If it's a one-off issue.
Thank you.
Yes?
Yes, you told her before your friend came.
Before my friend came on, I told my wife, I asked my wife to open the back seat for my friend. My wife said no, that my friend should go to the front seat. And for that reason, I respect my wife. You understand?
Yeah.
I want to say, let my friend comes to the front seat. I'm not the one that commanded her. I'm not the one that instructed her.
Exactly.
She used her own discretion.
Because she's a woman of virtue.
Let him talk now.
My wife owns the front seat. If my wife decides to say, maybe it's someone of my friend that is, if my wife or in her home just say, hey, she wants to go to the back seat, I respect my wife for that. But that man is 100% wrong.
My brother.
Thank you very much.
My brother, don't go. Don't thank you. Don't thank you. Don't go. I want to say something. Francis, are you there?
That one I said, hey, my wife should come to the
Francis, are you there? Francis, are you there? Francis, you there?
You don't have to counter.
You see, I'm not countering now. I want to give him a kudos. You know the kudos? I want to give him a thumbs up. The thumb up is say, that thing where you see where your wife do there, where she agree, naturally where she go back. Now the result of how he don't take training wife well over time. Now later show. You carry your pikin go party, I carry my pikin go party. Pikin misbehave for public for that party. No be there e begin. Now from house it don't begin. For your wife to accept, to respect your husband's friend, it is a cumulative result of what the man has been. It shows that my sister, no be grammar. You don't show us say over time.
Assimilative, that no concern me.
You don't show us over time. Francis, don't they nurture this woman in the way
wait now, you don't they nurture. Even girlfriend can do that. Some girlfriend can be like, no, baby, let me go to the back. Let's leave that one.
Where get it to let duty. I don't know English of ojuti.
What matters to you? Feel no matter to me. Because now they carry her for head like show glass. Shebi na the friend wife go for front. Why the friend not tell the wife, say, baby, go back? Because Shola they tell him wife, make it go back.
In law, we were taught, there's a quotation they taught us in law. They said some things are right, some things are wrong, but some things are repugnant to natural justice, equity, and good conscience. The meaning be say, some things are repugnant to nature. For instance, me and my pale one chop. Meat dey inside plate. It is naturally repugnant to nature. Say, first my palate dey pick meat. It is wrong. It is wrong. Now Africa we dey. Outside Africa, sef, common sensically it dey wrong. Me and my friend once enter motor. I don't tell you as a wife, say, my wife, I better go back. And she said, my husband, no wahala. Whether we like him or not, hear wetin himself talk now. You know, hear wetin talk last. He say that thing still make him respect him wife more.
But did you hear when he said that the front belong to my wife? Even if she has said no, I no go vex. Did you hear that part?
She no go vex, but wetin come conclude am? Say, but as she come, Vero, you dey hear, but you know they hold am. They hold what? He say, but as she come agree, when she come go back, he make her do wetin? Respect am more. Love am more.
Not be saying not respect am before.
I bet nobody respect am more. Francis love am more.